Good morning. I was watching this kid, I think, like 14 years old, young man, right? And I posted a link to this brilliant boy. He said, scientists can tell how dinosaurs and mummies died thousands of years ago. But when a baby dies 48 hours after an injection, treatment, or hospital birth, it's suddenly a mystery. It's true, isn't it? You know, sometimes you hear these guys, they say, oh, this man died, this mummy, right? This is how he died. You know, they do this. It's true, isn't it? I was also watching this lady in Iran, young lady, burning her hijab. Beautiful scene. It's a beautiful thing. I'm watching this thing. This lady is dancing, burning the hijab, you know. It's just very pretty, the whole thing. And lots of people right there. Now, I heard that the protests in Iran has been going on for almost like 2 weeks now. I'm not sure about this, but that's what I heard. Right. So what's this? What's going on here? Well, the young man and the lady in Iran gives me a lot of hope, of course. You know, this is how I think it works. It's all about knowledge. That's why we see this race in awareness. You know, one guy gets to know something. So you have this average man, and he starts to understand something, like media is lying, just like that very simple idea. Right? So he understands this thing. And then he starts to act with this knowledge, of course, when he's talking to others. You see that young boy, 14 years old, I think, he gets this from somewhere, right? Somebody talked to him, and he started to understand something, right? This is how it works. So people are moving up on like a ladder. It's like a ladder of knowledge. They learn something. And then this will influence others around them. And because of the internet, we have this surge of knowledge. So eventually you will see the most stupid morons in your society actually learning something. Somewhere up the line they will learn something, right? And then maybe something else. It's amazing, isn't it? So I'm very optimistic about what's going on now. This year will be fantastic, I think. It sort of speeds up too, I think. People start to understand things. And with this comes, of course, awareness. And people start to look at other areas, right? So even the most stupid morons, maybe this year, they will learn something. Even the Hitler lovers, you see, or the far lefties, same people basically. They will, maybe they will learn something this year. Something very basic. I have my doubts, but maybe in 10 years, you know? Because this is what happens. It creates sort of a vacuum, I believe. When people go up in awareness, it creates a vacuum. Like the other ones will sort of follow. See? They will be sucked into the vacuum. And up there are some very important facts for them to understand. This is my very optimistic theory about how it works. Alright, be good.